Sit down.
Good. Hey guys, it's Max here from the Max and
Britiany show.
And we're here at the Carnival, as you can see. Well, you may be able to see. For episode 2.5, we got a couple of foods to review here on Facebook. And then we're going to have to walk around and get some hot food to review.
There we go.
Potentially on Facebook Live.
We haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that part, but it was easier doing this sitting down.
Yeah, and it's a Monday because in observance of the holiday tomorrow, 4th of July. So we're doing it on the Monday.
Yep.
Because I don't know who would want to do an episode after the holiday, so we're going to kind of push it up a little bit.
Yep.
So we got a couple of things to taste test right now.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to kind of start out with one that kind of goes back and forth because these, you can't eat them all at once. So, we've got a few things we're going to talk about today, too. The main topic, I think, is movies. So my friend Max went and traded some things in at Disc Replay. He's an old soul. He likes DVDs and things like that. So he got some hard copies of some things today. So we might chit-chat about that. Want to point out our new 4th of July shirts. We made those earlier. Matter of fact, I was late getting here because of these things came hot off the press. So I got a little glitz and he's got the glam. So... all right, so shall we start with some good old-fashioned, what are we calling this, Matt?
This is AMC old-fashioned butter popcorn.
Yes, so...
I'm shocked they sell this here because we're out of Carnival. I'm about to go pay $20 to see one movie per ticket.
Here, I'll hold the mic, and you grab the popcorn. Here, we'll hold it right there, and it's in between. All right, let's see. Now, I want to point something out, and Max's mom's pretty intrigued as well. This guy is doing some stuff he doesn't typically do, like sitting in the grass, and just like ordering just this weird off-the-wall stuff for him. So I'm proud of you, Max. What's making you want to try new stuff, my friend?
I don't know. Just feeling it. I don't know.
All right, I love it.
Let's snack on some popcorn.
All right, let's go. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's got a nice combination of butter and salt. Mm-hmm.
That's probably a 9.5 out of 10. All popcorn is pretty good.
Yeah. I will give that definitely a 9.5 out of 10 for popcorn. I would agree. Okay. So we were talking about Disc Replay in movies, and we were having a conversation a bit ago. Didn't mention one of the movies you got. What was it?
The new Avatar.
Okay. When are you going to watch that? With Mather and Daddy, or what are we doing?
I usually watch those by myself when I'm falling asleep.
Okay, those are your go-to-bed movies?
Yeah.
That's cool. I've not seen that one yet. Let's see, what else? What do you think you're looking to? Have you seen the original Avatar? Have you seen the first one?
No.
You haven't? I would suggest, Max, watching the first one, because honestly, I have heard the first is better than the second.
Really? That's shocking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, by far. I've heard that from a lot of people. This is really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what else do you want to talk about with movies? Because we've got time today. This is the 2.5 edition.
We honestly don't know what to talk about with movies. We can talk about how bad the Indiana Jones did for expectations. That dropped.
Oh, okay. See, I've never. I'm glad you brought that up. Being a child of the 80s, I wasn't a big Indiana Jones fan. I'm going to probably raise a lot of controversy right now. I didn't like Star Wars either. I've never watched a single Star Wars all the way through. None of them. Have you seen Star Wars?
Not really, but I have a couple of those.
Yeah. I like Lego Star Wars for video games, like for the Wii. That's pretty awesome. So, all right. Dang, this popcorn's good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just let that down for a minute. Revisit. Man.
If you go to open in Carnival, you need to try some popcorn out.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not hard to find. Their food choices are fairly limited. Man, and this is even a high quality, like plastic sort of box. That's pretty fancy. All right, well, with that being said, wait a minute, before you take that lid off, friend, you got to shake that up. Okay, I'm going to help my buddy out here. This is a no-holds-barred weekend for him. We've already got the seal of approval from Mather, otherwise known as Tabby Gamrock, his mother, also our camerawoman. Hang on.
Although I have another name for her. I'm sorry if there was some, but her other name's Peachy.
Peachy. Okay, well, I'm not going to call her that.
I may not explain the story behind that at this time.
Okay, maybe that's for a different time.
Although, if she wants to do it on her own, she can.
Maybe we'll have one of those confessionals where your mom comes on and talks about that. So, okay. The reason I'm shaking this up is this. I was probably completely overtaking the mic. With these lemon shake-ups, they are known to have a bunch of sugar straight down in the bottom that you pull right out of. So I'm going to let my buddy, because he gets to take this cup home, we're not going to double drink out of this one because I'll have him pop the lid off and then I'll just drink out of the straw because I know what these are about. Have you had this yet?
No.
Have you ever had a lemon shake-up?
Probably, but it's been a while, probably.
Has you ever had one that you know of? Apparently you do a lot of things. I don't know. All right, well, okay, Max, this is your first go, and theirs are pretty good. Go ahead and leave the lid on. Just drink straight out of that. Now, while he's tasting that, every single one of the stands has a lemon shake-up, and they're pretty standard. It's water, sugar, lemon, and that's it.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to have him hold and see how this was for me. I might just have... Oh, there's my straw. Hold that for me. Shake it back up. All right. I'll see. Can't really. Here, hold that for a minute. I'm going to let people take a look. If you look, there's the lemons. Like, this is kind of a legit drink. Granted, there's a bunch of sugar in the bottom. Look, that's pretty healthy. Like, in comparison, yes, there's a big slug of sugar down in the bottom. But, I mean, for that to be water and stuff like that, that's pretty decent. Fresh lemon. Yeah, this is going to be my first 10 out of 10, I think. Okay.
Ever? I'm like a whole issue.
Yep, so, yes, that is my first 10 out of 10 on the Max and Brittany show.
I had one last week and that started. Oh, yeah.
That's delicious. And I am so thirsty. We'll need to keep that around because we got some stuff to talk about. And some things that are going to require some drink.
Yeah.
Yep. Because we're certified freaks.
My mom's going to get mad at me about 7 days a week.
Oh my gosh. Are we not supposed to say that? Is that a bad thing?
My mom just does not like me singing that song, right,
Well,
Miss?
maybe we shouldn't. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because... Okay, certain songs, unfortunately, they've got sections that are okay, but then the sections that are not okay are so not okay, you can't even really talk about them. So, I forgot that song. Maybe we pick a different one. You know, we like Electric Light Orchestra. What's wrong with Mr. Blue Sky? That's a fantastic song,
No, it's not.
What? That could be our theme song. Okay, all right. Well, what are we doing next? I see you're whipping something around, and I'm a huge fan, and we actually have two different things in that, so let's roll on this. What is this?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. All right. So, I'll open it up, and then we can both... What do we want to taste first, the pinky purple color or blue?
Blue. I've always been more of a sucker for the blue color.
Well, I'm wondering because that's kind of purple, so I'm wondering if pink was mixed. You know what I mean? Like, I think we could have some tomfoolery in that. Do you mind me grabbing a piece for you?
No, I don't mind that at all.
Some people are weird like that. I mean, I guess we drink out of the same drinks and stuff and eat the same food, so. There, my hands are fairly clean. I sanitized. Here we go. Blue. Yeah.
That's a 9. That's straight sugar.
Only a 9. I don't know. That's a 9.5 for me. Maybe a 10 for cotton candy. Here, go ahead and grab some of the pink. Let me see that mic.
That actually might be a 9.5 for me too.
Yeah. Did you try the pink?
Yeah.
If I was allowed to, and I could sit here and eat that whole bag. What about you?
Probably, but I would probably sink more towards popcorn.
Really? I could probably do it all with. I'm gonna have another piece. Go ahead, grab me another piece, whatever flavor you want. Yeah, this was pretty good. 9.5 out of 10 at least. Maybe a 10. 9.5 for sure. Okay, we better bag this back up because there are ants about.
Yeah, there's a lot of ants here.
I'm gonna set the mic down for just a second.
This is like Ant City, if you would like to say it that way.
Mm-hmm. Could be okay. Now this one's a little trickier because, if you can hear me hopefully, because it is a bit messier, we can't really cut it, so this is again, maybe not the most hygienic, but
sanitary.
We know yes, we'll go, but we know each other, it's pretty safe.
We've known each other since about 2016.
Yeah, that's good.
They first stepped in the MHABC, which is where we hang out at during the daytime.
Yeah, that's our place during the week.
And that's the place where Minecraft gets monopolized
by Max Gamroth. All right, so I have had one of these, and I'm actually super proud of Max. Granted, it's just because it's covered in more sugar, I'm sure, but we went to get this caramel apple, and typically, you know, he's a plain guy. Like when we were at Beefaroo, I've not really seen many people who eat plain chicken tenders, you know, and that's okay, you know, to each his own. But what I'm saying is, you know, he's exploring new things, and when I said, hey, do we want to try something more than just the caramel? He went for sprinkles, which I'm super glad, because I had M&M. It was delicious the other day, but really rich. Like, I would recommend you trying to share that with somebody, because I tried to eat the whole thing, and that was a lot. So I'm glad to have this with you. So what we're going to do is this. He's going to sit and snack on his half of the apple for a second, and, you know, I'll kind of maybe ask him some movie questions and stuff like that. In between, and then we'll switch and we'll see what happens. So go ahead, take your first bite, see what you think. Now, let me tell you, you got to bite kind of deep into it, because there's a lot of caramel. Yep, you're just taking straight caramel, so you got to bite deeper to get apple, unless you're just going to eat the caramel off. So you're just going to eat the caramel off, fans. Probably, let's rate in the comments if you think Max's half of the apple is going to have caramel eaten off. We will see what happens. Oh, I heard it. There he goes. Good thing I got napkins. There you go. These are super duper messy. That's why this is you got to do one thing at a time, and you can't really walk with this. Tried it with the cheese dog. I think it was ridiculous. Okay, so I guess this isn't so much movie questions, Max, but after we're done here this evening, what's the plans for the Gamroths this evening?
Nothing really.
Yeah, not really going to do anything while you're snacking on that. I'm going to get back into this popcorn. There's all kinds of people walking through. We got some basketball going on in the back. I actually see my nephew back there. Wonder what he's up to. Anyhow, all right. So nothing clean, nothing, no movies. Like, are you going to put Avatar on before you go to bed, or one of the other ones?
I'm watching Spider-Man 1 right now. Into the Spider-Verse. No.
Are you a fan more of Marvel or DC? I think we might have talked about that. Like, do you like Superman, Batman, or like, the Incredible Hulk and those guys?
Marvel.
I would agree. I like some of the stuff about DC. They're a little darker, you know what I mean? They tend to be, I don't want to say because I like them because they're more violent, but the storylines are a little more intense. So for a grown-up, those are pretty good. All right. What do you think of that thing?
Pretty good.
Awesome. You don't have a lot to say. You're just kind of whittling away at it. Oh. Hey, I tell you what, because I've had that. That apple's yours, my man. That's all for you. Max is going to enjoy that one, okay? Because I've had the caramel apple one, or the M&M one. They're all caramel apples, but you want to keep eating on that for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. All right. As you can see, what are we going to rate that, Max?
Probably a 9.5.
Really? By the looks of your face, it's like an 11.5. All right. So, Mather, I know you're back there behind the camera, but as far as movies are concerned, what do you like in a movie? If you're going to watch a movie, what are you leaning towards? Because we're about the same age. We're 81 babies.
I'm probably more of a chick flick.
Chick flick? Like, what's your favorite chick flick? I like some.
Steel Magnolias.
It's an amazing movie. Have you seen Steel Magnolias?
No.
Are you serious? You need to watch it. It's such a great movie. Such a great movie. You really like that apple.
I'm sure you don't eat the core.
He's believe me, it's more superficial. All right, so, well, do we have anything else, or is that the end?
We have.
I think that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, no, that's all right. Well, hey, I tell you what, since he is greatly enjoying that apple, I think we're going to take a little bit of a break, kind of get a game plan for the rest of what's going on. I think it would be fun to kind of take a walk around and see what's going on here. And there are a couple other of hot treats that we are wanting to try. So, you got anything you want to say to the fans while we close out on Facebook? And I'm not sure. I hate to say it's probably not the greatest thing to be a content creator, influencer, whatever the heck we're called, and not know what platform we're going to go on. But we're keeping it free today. It's patriotic. It's America. It's 4th of July, right? We have that choice. So you want to close us out with anything for now? And then
I don't know if I have anything to say.
Okay, well, I think his face says it all. All right, we will see you guys shortly. We love you.
So what are we doing?
All right, well, here we go. This is what we're doing. This is the part 2 of the Max and Brittany show. Did I do it right? Don't fall off the bench. We are coming to you live right now from the basketball courts at Memorial Park. We're going to actually flip the view of the camera and get out of the sun so it's not blinding Max, and we're going to take you live as we walk through the carnival and get ready to get on the Ferris wheel, and then we will see what happens after that. So I'm going to switch the camera angle, and we're going to get on the move. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now my friend has the mic, so he will be doing a lot of the narrating. And there is Tabby. There's the camera woman. Here we go, Max.
He's trying to be on the camera.
Okay, well here, let's go this way. This way? Keep talking. Don't forget you got that mic, my friend.
I don't know what's going on, honestly.
You know what's going on.
Oh, somebody just puked over on zero gravity.
Oh yeah, we'll report on that. So we are going to give you a play-by-play of what's happening right now.
At the 11 and
You can see, I'm going to stay back a bit. We have Gravitron over here. Oh, no. Zero gravity. Zero gravity. Being spun without anything on it. You're getting ready to walk past there. Here, let me see that mic. As we were getting ready to walk past there earlier, they were spraying it off, which is rather disgusting. So people are probably going to be weirded out. We've got them being recorded, but that's okay. They're going to be all right. So I'm going to hand the mic back to Max. Max, what are we seeing here right now?
We're seeing a lot of people screaming at the top of their lungs.
There you go.
Let's give me a look at the sizzler.
Okay, well, here. I got you. You get up there. Tell them.
So, this is the sizzler right now. You can see there are people there screaming. And now they're letting people back onto zero gravity. Let's get a look on that right now.
Let's see what's going on. I don't know. Max coughing. You all right?
Yeah.
Is that popcorn? Okay, I don't know if I would want to be the first ride following the puke. What about you?
No, probably not.
Not especially. Okay, let's keep going. We want to go down here by this crazy looking thing over here that's screaming. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you walk in front of me since you got the mic. We can kind of talk about what you're seeing. We can talk about music that you hear there or whatever.
So we're reporting live right now from the Lebanon Carnival. You can see right behind us, there was this, we'll step a little further back, this ride called the Zipper. And all you can hear from anywhere you're on this carnival,
oh my God, that could have been really loud.
so people screaming at the top of their lungs as they enjoy the ride, and you might be able to hear it now.
Here, we're going closer. Let's go. We'll get up by it.
Yeah, we're going to get this ridiculous screaming. Yeah, craziness. I don't think any of us are associated with the show would ride that.
No.
That's more of a team thing.
Okay, well, keep going. Keep talking to him, Max. Let's tell him we're moving on.
Yeah.
You go in front of me.
Yeah, so we have, now we're in the grass, we have Dragon Wagon. This is a little baby coaster. This ride right here, Gravitron, is one of my personal favorites. It gets really dizzy. There's usually zero gravity in there. And
have you ridden that yet?
Yeah, I rode that some when I was here. On Saturday.
Maybe we could get somebody we know to go live on camera as we're walking through. Anything? Or what is this? The dragon?
This is just a swing. No, we don't need to.
You don't need to see the dragon wagon?
Right now, you can get a peek inside Gravitron. Right, it's like Gravitron. We're hearing some sounds pretty inappropriate music. We might need to walk away from that so we don't get copyrighted. Yeah. And the music, and the music playing in there is like rated X. It's bad.
I don't. Max. Now what about this? This is pretty good. Do you know the Sizzler?
Yes, that is a ride that's really dizzy this year. Actually, I feel like this company has a bunch of things going real quick, real fast this year. We're approaching. From our view right now, we can see a couple little kids rides. Yeah.
See if we see anything. Let's talk about this. This is pretty cool.
Kind of gay.
What do you think?
Not now.
I'm interested in this one.
Let's take a little pit stop right here. We'll give some a feel. So what we can see right now.
All right. Here, let me
kind of take over.
Oh, here. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
This is our current view from the carnival. So we're just around a bit. We're kind of here talking.
There it is.
We're kind of in a good place.
Oh, you're right up on yourself.
You can see a bunch of rides
Holy
from our
smokes.
angle. We'll switch angles.
Okay. All right.
This is our favorite angle.
Okay.
There is the ride that we were just talking about, Zipper. And now here they go on Zipper yet again. I think we're gonna get back to walking.
All right. You have the mic?
Yeah.
Let's gonna do it now. Do it all. Why don't I
Yeah.
do the camera?
Okay, Brittany's gonna do the camera.
I think I'm a little more.
Pretty big line here. We're kind of hovering in between.
See a lot of you.
Excuse me. This line for Spin the Apple is pretty big. Yeah. So now we have a view of
Hey, don't forget you got that mic.
favorite of my mom's when she comes to the carnival. It's Wacky Driver. This is the
There's Mom. There's
Corrigan.
Mater again. Hey.
While ago was going pushing
Here,
on that
hang
machine.
Let's talk about this. So here's some of the cool stuff that you can do. So check this out. Bring your hand over here. All right. So it's one of those quarter deals. So it's kind of like a slot machine, but not quite the slots. You know. Oh, see, they got some change there. This is pretty cool. Like you can get back scratchers, skeleton heads, NASCAR if that's your jive. Okay. All right. Well, what we came for.
Get back on.
Not walking in. Practice too. All right. Just where we're going. You gotta hold the mic up. Here we go. Okay,
Pretty proud of Brian.
Hey, Aaron.
Ooh, excuse us. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Tickets, compliments of Tabby and what's Dad's name? John Gamroth. Oh, you want to be? Hey, ask your mom. Is it okay if you get her on camera?
We ran into a person that we know. So
Yeah.
where we hang
All
out
right,
at.
I'm gonna flip the camera around. You care? Can she get on? Be on my Facebook? Come here.
We have a little bit of a special guest joining us.
Okay, we gotta watch the line here. Get over there because you got the mic. Stand there with Riley. Okay. You guys are all right. You'll be famous later. Hey. All right. Introduce her. Her name's Riley Floyd.
This is Riley. This is somebody that we've known for a good amount of time.
Hello.
Where we hang out at in the weekdays. So we'll keep
Yeah.
pace.
Let me see that mic really quick. I have actually known Riley since she was in her mommy's belly. We're gonna have to talk to her here in a bit. Here, Max. Here, Riley, walk up here with us. So let me tell you something about Riley. She is super motorcycle. Super wicked
I'm running
smart.
into some people I know
Do you have
from
anything you
school.
want to say to anybody on camera, Riley? Not sure. You having a good 4th of July?
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. All right, will you tell the family that we said happy 4th and I'm glad to talk to you? All right, awesome, sweetheart. We're going to get in line. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're also at the same time we encounter people. I encounter people I know from my school.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna.
You got the ticket, sir?
Yeah. Not much for privacy reasons. Oh my gosh, is that what I'm actually saying?
So talk about what we're about to do here.
We're about to take the fuel tickets. From our viewer now, we can see a girl holding a Stanley. We're about to get on the Ferris wheel. That's a pretty nice breeze.
What's your favorite ride you said? Was it the Gravitron or do you like this?
The Gravitron's pretty good. I do personally enjoy me a good ride on the Ferris wheel though. I'm happy they have it this year. Honestly, we're talking about a lot of things. No, we're just doing random things. But I am walking up the steps backwards at this current moment.
Right. Getting a little risky there, bud.
Yeah, but you do get a pretty good view from up here.
Oh yeah, what are you seeing? I mean, there's the swimming pool. We go there.
Yes, we go there.
What's your day? What day do you swim?
It's little preschoolers on Monday. Intermediates Tuesday and Thursday. We have a lot of kids at the summer camp we hang out at. We have, on average, 150 a day. We've shown you live a couple of our traditions in the morning. If you're watching and you go, you probably know what those traditions are.
Yeah.
But yeah, Advanced Swim Day is always the best one. It's right there on Fridays.
Oh yeah.
We usually have about 65 kids because like half of the kids are old kids. And now we're getting on the Ferris wheel.
All right, here we go. Here, I just saw that we lost sound. John, can you report if we have sound again? Let me see. Guys, I'm gonna cut off. I think, wait a minute. You know what? We're gonna keep live going until we get down. Here we go, getting the view over here. Sorry everybody, we lost the mic, so I just took it off. So if sound's not as great, we're just going to talk out loud, not even worry about the mic right now, which I think we should be good.
So let's talk a little bit of our summer camp that we hang out at in the weeks.
Yep, there we go, a viewer. I wonder if that's Daddy. Your Daddy, I shouldn't. My dad, I don't know if he's watching. He has a Facebook, but we don't know. Let's see, let me look over this way. I don't know if my camera's any good. Come back over here to Max. Max, what do you think about the Ferris wheel?
Pretty good. So, Brittany, I got a question for you.
Yes,
How
sir.
many kids do you think we'll have at our summer camp on Wednesday?
Oh, but it's hard telling just because that is the day after the 4th of July, so I imagine quite a few people might have the day off. I don't know. It's hard telling because a lot of people had to work today. Oop, I had your face right behind that pole. There we go. We got 5 viewers right now watching live.
Lots of viewers.
That's quite a few viewers. Are we thinking we're going to go get some sweets here in a second?
We're gonna go get some more sugar here in just about a couple minutes. We might be a news anchor in more parts of the carnival.
I say we pick 2 things.
Okay.
Does that sound all right?
Mm-hmm. My mom is over on the Queen Pressure game, probably.
Either that or maybe let's decide. I don't know if we could eat 2 things, Max. I don't know if I could fully eat 2 if we need to. So maybe we decide on one of those sweets since they're so sweet.
We should do an elephant ear.
All right. That sounds easy.
My mom would probably want to partake in trying that too.
That sounds good.
Are there rides coming together?
Boy, they're giving us a lot of rides. I feel like we're getting a lot of passes on this deal.
Yeah, I noticed that on Saturday. There was barely one, and that was on this. We're now stopped. We were on this ride for a good close to 10 minutes the other day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right.
You can get a pretty good view here.
Yeah.
This will probably be our longest episode, right? Once we combine them up.
Yeah, once we put them all together with YouTube.
This will probably be about 50
Here we go again.
Episode. I don't know how, if we play this at basic, because it's like 15 minutes long.
We'll probably pick different parts of it, to show everyone. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
people down
We're
here.
stopped at a pretty weird spot.
Whoa.
I used to be scared about the top of Ferris wheels, but I'm not all that scared.
I'm super proud of you, Max. You do all kinds of different things. The older you get, it's awesome. There's still some people wrapping up at the swimming pool. I'm trying to see who's... We got it. Something's going on over there. I'm glad they're paying attention to safety.
What's going on over there?
Oh, I don't know. Someone might have been messing around.
Where at?
Here's the camera view.
What's something going on at?
I thought maybe over there where the slide is, but I think we're okay. There we go. I think that might be it.
It does look like our right has came to an end.
Okay.
I'm actually now going in reverse
Oh.
of it. We're going a different way now.
Okay.
We're probably approaching.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, we're stopped around the same top. We were just less done.
Well, shoot. We should have brought snacks. What if we got stuck up here? Now we're going to be hungry.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll be more hungry for our elephant ear.
I feel like I hear somebody saying my name.
I feel like I heard Max as well.
Who did you hear it from?
I don't know. Well, I don't. Just same as you. Well, I think
off camera. Now we're going down.
Down, down, down. Down, down, down.
So what should we do for a couple future episodes? This is a good topic to talk about as we go around the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, so I actually have talked to the daughter of the owner of Dairy Queen.
Michelle Whitaker.
Yep, Michelle Whitaker, yes. And we would love to do something there. So we could have that come up next. I can talk to her, and that would be, we'd have plenty of seating. We can make sure to bring Big Daddy. Like I said, we just went with the shirts today. Show them the shirts one more time. And we may end up doing some merch with these. Let me show you. Pull it down a little bit, Max.
Yeah, we should do merch and charge like $10 a shirt.
We could. Think about that. Or we could even get the decal to you. We could send you a copy for $5 and you could do what you want with it. Something like that. We can talk. But I think we're about ready to get off. Alright, hang on. Just a bit. You too, honey. Thank you. Alright, you ready, Max?
Mm-hmm.
You go first. Alright. Okay. Next. Can't leave anything. Okay, here we go. Now, since we don't have the mic, you got the 2 mic pieces, Max? Okay, let me see those and I'll put them in the fanny pack. I'm sure we'll be fine. This thing has a pretty good camera. That's just kind of a bonus. Hi. That's my cousin Tegan. Hello, hey baby. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Your hair looks nice and perm. It's cute. That's always awesome.
Mom's on camera, guys. Guys. No.
Oh my gosh. She's just... We got bagged by cotton candy. All right. Who? Uh-oh, we heard Miss Brittany. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Ask Mommy if you could be on camera. I'm sure you... Do you care? Okay. All right. Hi, Princess. Look at these two. What do you think, Marley? You're on Miss Brittany and Max's show. How's your...
show.
It's pretty. It is. It's a fantastic show. What do you think of the new shirts? I just made them. Do you like them? You guys look awfully pretty. Are you ready for the 4th? You're going to be in the parade. What are you doing for the parade?
I'm meeting your father at the parade marshals.
Are they? That's pretty awesome. I forgot that Poppy was parade marshal. What about you? What are you doing? Are you riding in the parade too? Are you excited?
We're going to the wagon.
You're going in the wagon? That's pretty awesome. Have you had any snacks here at the fair?
We're getting dinner.
What are you getting?
Corn dog.
You're getting a corn dog. What have we had tonight, Max? We've had...
We've had cotton candy, popcorn, lemon shake-up. What else? What was that other? Yeah.
I got a gyro thing, and then we're going to do an elephant ear. So, all right, well, good. I'm glad you got to be under. Can I have a hug? Happy 4th of July, kid. Well, bye, sweetheart. See ya. Awesome. All right, your turn to carry the camera around, Max. Here, we'll do selfie mode for you. All right, here you go. You're on selfie mode, friend. Okay, now remember, no mic.
Can we flip the camera around?
Yeah, do you want to flip the camera back around? There you go. Okay. Where do we go? It's the elephant ear line?
Yeah. I think our best bet. I think our best bet for a rhino for an elephant here is just gonna be this one.
Okay, so do you want an elephant ear or funnel cake? Right here, man.
Yep.
Do you want an elephant ear or funnel cake?
Elephant ear.
Okay.
This is their menu. From here, we'll give you a view of what's going on. The carnival.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty excited for that. Elephant ears are good. You see the funnel cakes too. It's Oreos, those are pretty decent.
Oh, there's one wrong. We're watching somebody live. And right now we're watching her. And she's doing some things.
When she goes back and watches that, you're in trouble. Oh my gosh, Amy just got right up on my face. That's terrible. What are you doing?
Courtney, I got it right on you.
Wow. That's probably a terrible view. I'm sure he was looking at my nose or something. Something awful.
Okay.
Max. Gosh, that cotton candy was so good. What are we looking at? We're live on Facebook. You're making us so mad. You're looking at feet and dirt.
Yo, we gotta make our own comedy.
Oh my gosh, I guess. Cameraman Max.
He's pretty lit.
Bloopers with Cameraman Max. That gyro that I ate was pretty good. I highly suggest that. A little pricey, but all in all, it was pretty good.
Oh,
What are you doing? Don't be too crazy on there.
We're going back on the stealth.
All right, here we go. You're crazy, Max.
You're sorry.
No, you're fine. All right, well, we're not recording much of anything, so I think we're going to take a pause for just a minute, and we'll wrap it up. Oh, wait a minute. Max is looking on satellite mode. We'll see you guys in a second. All right.
I love you, Dad, but we're gonna place that elephant here right now.
Yep. Okay. I'm not sure who this band is, but it may be loud, but at least we got a little entertainment in the back today. I'm going to set the mic down for a minute while we enjoy. Thank you, Tabby, for running the camera. That's pretty good, Max. Yeah. Have you had many elephant ears?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could give this a pretty fair estimate. What do you rate this one?
I'm 10.
Really, a 10? You really rate this a 10?
I'm 9.5 actually.
All right, well, let's ask Tabby what she thinks. I don't know if I'd give that a 10.
7.
Not a 7, yeah. I'm there with them. It's not terrible, so I don't want to knock their elephant ear, but I don't know if I'd even go a 9 on this one. They got a nice amount of sugar, I'll say that. Here, you hold the mic. What do you have to say about this elephant ear?
You're good.
No, I will say it's got a pretty buttery taste. That's pretty good.
For the OGs, so we're our first ever podcast episode took place, right?
It is.
Remember 7 drink review.
The sugar got me up. The 7 brew, 7 drink review. That was a good one. And if Tabby wouldn't mind swinging over, we've got a couple that's dancing. Quick little look. That's really nice. Not a big country music fan, but this is an alright cover band.
Oh no.
That's alright. So, I'm going to call him out for being naughty. Mr. Gamroth was on the camera, as you guys knew in our earlier live. Yeah, as you can see. We had to have a little bit of a discussion behind the scenes on camera etiquette. When cameraman Jenkins comes out, it starts doing, so let me rewind. So let's talk about Jenkins. You know, everybody sometimes, even all of us, you know, I don't know what my alter ego is, but sometimes someone comes out in us that's mischievous. And for Max, what is that person's name sometimes that comes out and is mischievous?
Jenkins.
His name is Jenkins. Well, we think that Jenkins may have snuck in on the podcast this evening and got on the camera. So that's what Max is currently doing, enjoying his elephant ear, having Daddy watch him on Facebook, being a naughty Jenkins. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, no comment. He's pleading the fifth. No, all jokes aside, this has been a ton of fun. I've had a lot of fun doing this. This is our longest one.
Yeah.
We're hammering out the kinks of things. These are pretty good. We've done nothing but eat junk food. Spent bunches of money eating garbage junk. It's tasty. Some of it actually, round one wasn't bad. Those I would consider pretty good choices. In that sandwich, gyro, gyro, however you say it, I'm not sure exactly how it is, but actually, if Casey Neal is on here and George Paniatopoulos, I think you guys probably know how to say that word correctly. So if you can let me know what the Greek lamb sandwich is truly called, I would appreciate that. We're doing good. Did you hear him, Max? He wants to know how we're doing.
Good.
Yeah. Well, so we rated this. This is our last. Let's run it. We'll do a little recap, and then I think we'll call it good for the night so we can go on enjoying our fourth.
Yep.
I've got someone I've known for like 100 years over there waving at me on the podcast. So today we tasted popcorn. We gave that, I'm going to give it a solid 10 on popcorn.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The lemon shake up, I think I can go a solid 10 on that. So there's 2 10s. Look, you know what? Sorry, Max. I saved Tabby that week. You're fine. It's good. Sorry, Max. Sorry, everyone. That was a technical difficulty. You better put that up. See what happens. Bad things happen when we're naughty. All right, here we go. Let's regroup. So popcorn was a 10. I went a 10 on that. Definite 10 on the lemon shake up. Cotton candy. That was a 9.5 on cotton candy for me. What about you for those other things?
Yeah.
Popcorn was what?
Probably about a 9.5. I'm pretty sure I said the lemon shake up was a 10.
Yep.
9.5 on cotton. I'm pretty sure I said 9.5 on caramel.
Yep.
But this is like a 9.5.
Okay. All right. For me, I had a couple 10s, a 9.5. The gyro was, I'd probably say an 8. It was decent. Lots of food. Pricey, but decent.
Yeah.
And for me, this elephant ear is probably about an 8. So, and then we had a surprise taste from Tabby on the camera, and she said she was about a 7 to 8, kind of like me. So
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing next week, but we're still in the discussions. I think Dairy Queen's kind of come up multiple times, so we might try and do a little conversating about that. So, Max, anything you want to say to the fans?
I don't know what I have to say.
Man, a few words tonight. That doesn't happen often. Usually you've got lots to say. Well, shall we tell everyone to have a happy 4th of July? Why don't you tell them that? How about that?
Have a happy 4th of July. Make sure to
You gotta look at them. Wait a minute. You gotta look
make
there.
sure to stay really safe with your fireworks.
That's right. Yeah, we want to say don't be messing around with that.
We don't need any injuries or anything bad happening.
Yep, that's right.
You need to be careful when you light your fireworks.
Yep.
Enjoy your 4th of July. If you're going out to the parade tomorrow, enjoy. I've never been a huge guy for the parade, but enjoy it if you do go out.
Yep, I did invite Max over to the parade because that's kind of a big deal, but it sounds like he's not a parade guy. I think he might have a pool day planned, so that sounds better than the parade, really. So, all right, everybody. Well, we hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Peace out.